This is Dr. Prasanna Kumar. The course is BSc, subject physics, paper mechanics and special theory of relativity, chapter rotational motion, subtitle review of angular velocity, angular momentum and torque, momentum of a body, radius of gyration, conservation of angular momentum. The objective of this is to understand the basic concept of rotational motion and to create interest in motion of macroscopic particles. Motion. How will you explain the motion? Object changes its position continuously, then it is called object in motion. Rigid body has two types of motions: translational motion and rotational motion. What do you mean by translational motion? When all the particles in a body moving in a straight path parallel to one another with the same velocity or acceleration, their relative displacement remaining unaltered, it is said to be a translational motion. Example, car moving in a straight line. Rotational motion. When a body rotates in a circular path, circular orbits of different radii around a fixed point called the axis of rotation, the body is said to be rotational motion. Example, an electric fan and relation of a tap. Axis of rotation. A straight line passing through center is called axis of rotation. It is perpendicular to the plane of the circle. Angular velocity. Rate of change of angular displacement is called angular velocity. Unit of angular velocity is radian per second and its dimensional formula is t to the power of -1. We can also write the angular velocity as 2 pi f or 2 pi n, where f is known as frequency of rotation. Consider a body rotating about xy plane with axis of rotation along y-axis and omega is along z-axis. If the rotation is clockwise direction, omega is along positive z-axis and it is shown in figure 1. If the rotation is clockwise, angular is along omega is along negative z-axis and it is shown in figure 2. Angular acceleration. The rate of change of angular velocity is called angular acceleration. The SI unit is radian per second squared. Angular momentum. See, the angular momentum of a particle is defined as the vector product of r and mev. It can be explained like this. We know that V1 is equal to R1 omega 1 omega, R2 V2 is equal to R2 omega 2 omega, V3 is equal to R3 omega. Like this we can simplify the rotating body. Angle L is equal to I into omega. The sum of momentum of all particles of rotating body taking together about axis of rotation is known as its angular momentum, and it is denoted by L. Angular momentum is given by L is equal to I omega. It is a vector quantity. Moment of inertia. The moment of inertia can be explained like this. Then we can derive the total kinetic energy like this by adding all individual kinetic energies. We can arrive of I omega squared, where sigma mr squared is momentum of the body. Momentum of the body about a fixed axis of rotation is defined as the product of mass and square of the distance between the particles of the body from the axis of rotation. We can write SI unit and dimensional formula like this. Torque. Torque is the product of R and F. How will you define torque? Torque is a perpendicular to the plane containing the vector R and a force F. It is defined as the rate of change of angular momentum. Conservation of angular momentum, we can write angular momentum is like this. The equation 1 like this we can derive. We can write like this. Finally, we can write dl by dt is equal to 0. We can explain that when the applied torque on a particle is 0, the angular momentum remains constant in magnitude and direction. This is called the law of angular momentum. If you want, you can refer these books. Thank you and all.